Hi, this is Brian from Denmark, your tech friend, and this is the unboxing of the Moto G20. I'm just driving home from the store with this in my hand. I got the Flamingo pink version, would you imagine? Not the boring one that you can see on this cover, but the Flamingo pink. Another interesting thing about this phone is that it got a new chipset called the Unisoc T700. What that means for you as an end user, I'll tell you right after this. So now I've arrived home with today's prize, so let's get to the unboxing. Wow! This is what you can see on GSM Arena, that from actually February 2021, they've started the launch of G series. I would call it like the G10 or the 10 interval series, right? So there's the G10, the G30. Let's jump up here, the G50, the G100, the G60, and now the very newest one that we are unboxing today, the G20. And as you can see here from GSM Arena, it's expected to be released in May 2021, and as you can tell, it's the 21st of May 2021, and this is, not to toot my own horn, one of the very first unboxings you'll be able to see on YouTube when I upload this. You can see the dimensions of the phone right here. We get right back to that. And there you can see a very, very interesting thing. The IPS LCD of the 90 Hertz display refresh rate. And that is because of the Unisoc T700 chipset, which makes this high refresh rate available on a budget phone for around, as I said, $150 to $200 depending on your place in the world. So that is what you get. Besides, also you get, like, see, let's just see, you can get in another 64 gigs or 128 gigabytes of internal storage, and then you have all the camera specs. We'll get back to that in the full review, of course. Let's just run through the last things of these. And then you can see the 5000 mAh battery, and you got Breeze Brew that I did like, and the Flamingo pink that we're gonna unbox right now. Okay, just another quick thing I just wanted to show you. This is from Motorola's own homepage. They say about the Moto G20, you want to capture non-stop with the Moto G20. You got it. So why? In what scenario, or why do I want to capture non-stop, and why would this phone be exactly the perfect partner to do that? Yeah, and here exactly from Motorola's own homepage, you got that 60 to 90 Hertz difference, like explained with a picture. So I hope you can see that the right side, of course, is like somewhat more detailed, and that is, of course, if you're moving the camera or your position in a game around like this, then it would be more clear. Okay, and now they talk about the processor, the Unisoc T700. Let's just see. Enjoy 38% stronger graphics performance with a custom designed octa-core processor, 5 gigs of storage that boosts performance without draining your battery. So play games. Okay, that's kind of interesting. That it doesn't have that much battery drainage. We'll just get back to that in a moment. But 38% stronger graphics performance, is that compared with the iPhone 12, or what are we comparing that to? I don't know. Perhaps we're comparing with the usual Snapdragon processor at that price point. That would sound realistic. And here you have the Geekbench score. I've just taken that from a complete nerd, by the way. If you want to see his and hear his words on the Unisoc T700, it is this guy, Vlog of Node. Search for him on the YouTube. Yeah, let's see. Also, yeah, and then you have the battery life. Go ahead and live your life without worrying about battery charge. Stream music for 124 hours. I think that should be very sufficient, more than sufficient. Okay, so let's unbox. Let's just make a quick comparison with some other Motorola's, if they are able to be here. But you can see the packaging is like almost the same. like very much almost the same actually. You can see what you get from the back sides of these guys. Let's just take them down a bit here. So yeah, it comes in these two colors as I said, and this is the one we're gonna unbox, and it's gonna be so cool. So let's just remove these other guys, compare them later if we want to. Let's just look at the sides. You've got a lot of small print, the sealed mark, another sealed mark, and you got some email numbers. I'm not gonna go there just for the sake of it. So let's unbox. Because I couldn't unbox it from the button. No matter. Which is the 21st of May. This is extremely hard to get out, but therefore I could take it out even if I wanted to. Okay, so there you have it. 48 megapixel quad camera system plus night vision. It's funny that they put this camera thing so much on the top. Smart and more intuitive processor. Give you photos, games and more. A big boost with the custom designed octa-core processor and 4 gigs of RAM. And that is very interesting if it should deliver on these cameras, because the cameras are normally not something you would want to put up front and like on a budget phone, because they're not going to be super good typically. But you want to capture non-stop as Motorola says on their own homepage, then you got it, they say. Okay, and battery life and the big screen, of course, there's also some selling points. Oh, behold, I just forgot, I already forgot it. Isn't this superb? My God. Wow, this is gonna sell so well in Brazil, South America. Oh, could you imagine going to like a mountain city in Peru and you see like a small child with this phone? Oh, that would be so sweet and lovely. Oh, I got my Motorola. I'm gonna do selfies with my Motorola. Okay, what else? We get back to this one. My God, it's pretty well. It's not like, if that's flamingo pink, then flamingo's got like a blue tint. It's almost got this bubble gum color with it. I don't know if my phone can actually capture it. Sure hope so. Let's have a look at what else we got in the package. This package has a lot of the same feel as the Moto E7, as you can see up here. I also did an unboxing of. You got the SIM tool, you got some books, and you got a 10-watt charger, and you got a that's USB-C to USB, the ordinary one, the ordinary USB in the other end, right? So that's what you get in the package. A brilliant little package. This package is, as I said, very much reminiscent of the Moto E7, as I also done a review of up here. It's fun. This also has kind of a bluish tint to it, so it will double the effect of this being sort of bluish. Could you just have a look at this? This is just amazing. Let's just go all the way up here. I bought it in this flamingo pink, not because I just didn't want to do an unboxing of the most boring color of each phone each and every time. So this has been brilliant. Now for the peeling. Are you ready for this? Let's do it. Are you ready? Let's peel from the right side. Okay, listen up. Whoa, very sweet and clean. Okay, let's just have a look at the size. We have because we still have a dedicated Google search button, or Google Assistant. Let's just see. No, it actually powers the phone on. Then what is that button? This would be the assistant button. Is my guess. The volume up, down, assistant button. Ooh, 3.5mm jack. The SIM tray. Let's just see what you got a mic, and you got USB-C, and you got a loudspeaker. Let's just see, you have no mic on the top, so there'll not be super noise cancellation on this phone. But
hello, Moto.
Hello Moto, but you can learn to live with it. If you want to see much more to this phone, I will have a review for this phone. Also, I'll try to get it done as fast as possible. We'll be putting this phone into heavy usage now. If this video had any value for you, please do press like and subscribe, as I go through a lot of effort to make these videos and give you this information to you. Also, of course, it is my hobby, so I enjoy doing it, but still. The price of this will be around $150 to $200 in your country, depending on where you live in the world. And I will, from June the 1st and from the months to follow, all the months to follow, pay $1 per new subscriber I get to a charity. It could be a charity of your choice. Please do write it in your comments if you have a charity suggestion. So if you know a couple of people you could get to subscribe to my channel, please do so by the start of June. You can also do it now, please, but also from the start of June. And then I will donate $1 for each new subscriber I get to this channel, okay? And if we get like a lot of subscribers, 1,000 subscribers or something, then I of course will up the ante and do giveaway of phones in the months to follow. Well, it could be of this in the future. I will be struggling to sell this on, by the way, in Denmark, because like almost every girl in Denmark has an iPhone. So they will not be wanting to have this phone. I would suspect I'll get around $100 for it when I sell it on. I hope for just a little bit more. But let's see about it. And the review, of course, will be coming up shortly after you see this video. My name is Brian, and I hope to see you in the next one.